Hey guys, I'm Jill, this is Steve and Chester, and this is our van Blue Gum. So we travelled through North America about 2 years ago now for around 9 months in a self-converted van that we built out on Vancouver Island. So now that we've been home for a while, we've been really looking forward to exploring Australia a lot more. So about 9 months ago we ordered Blue Gum and picked him up about 3 months ago. And now we're super excited to jump into our build and get ready to go on some great adventures around here. So we thought it'd be worth showing you guys through, maybe help some people out that are thinking about buying it. We use YouTube a lot to build our first van, so we thought we really wanted to give back a little bit and show you guys what we were doing and hopefully help some people out.
Blue Gum is a Mercedes Sprinter, a medium wheelbase high roof. And the model's a 419. So the 419 basically means it's a 4.1 ton GVM model and a 190 horsepower, which is a V6. The medium, we went for the medium wheelbase because it's not the shortest, it's not the longest, and I think it'd be a good fit for us. Not too hard to park and so on with the long wheelbase, and not too short that we can't fit in it. So medium it was, and the high roof as well. So the high roof so that we can both stand up in it. You can go shorter and higher, but again, the high roof just seemed like the good fit for us. So it is the all-wheel drive model or the four-wheel drive model. So front end, rear wheel drive if you select it. It's selectable, so you can put it in and out of four-wheel drive. Obviously the two doors at the back, and the sliding door at the other side, which we just saw, and this is the non-sliding door side.
So that's the outside. Let's take a look inside. Up, up. All right. So we're in Australia, so sliding door is on this side, which might be a bit off-putting for someone. So just if you're in North America, imagine everything reversed. Being the four-wheel drive, the step up is a lot higher, so he sometimes makes it, he sometimes doesn't. Come on, you're gonna work for it. Okay, so I'll talk a little bit about the extras that we got. We got both front seats, they swivel around. We got a no emergency handbrake, so we got an electric park brake in the front there. That was mostly for this dude because if he's like wandering around, we figured he will get caught on that and it will just cause us no end of annoyance. So we got that converted to a button on the dash. What else did we get?
We got two 70-degree rear doors.
Yeah, I'll show you the doors. So we got the doors that open all the way around. We're thinking about getting an awning that goes right around the side and the back, so we thought if these doors can open right out, it means that if we're out somewhere, we've got the awning out and it's raining, we can have the doors pushed around, which means hopefully we can sneak around without getting wet, which would be quite handy. So yeah, this will be the garage section. And you can see in there we've got a fair bit of clearance with that roof height. Oh, good job, mate. So I am 173, which is like 5 foot something. Steve's 6 foot, and he's got enough clearance as well. So this one works perfectly for us. The last van that we were in was a Chevy
Yep.
Express van. So it was a lot smaller, so we were like living like this. So we were pretty stoked on being able to stand all the way up in this one. So I'll give you a quick run through of our overall plan for what we're going to do in here. We are kicking off pretty soon with our first trip, so we'll be taking just a very basic, partly insulated van, but long term, this is the plan. So in the back here, we're going to be doing a really raised bed. We probably won't be taking bikes with us this time. We took our mountain bikes all around North America, and we didn't ride them as much as we thought we would. We had some really great mountain biking days, but a lot of the times we wanted to fully commit and get downhill bikes, whereas ours are cross country. So we would end up hiring downhill bikes for those awesome days. And then the rest of the time, you know, if we wanted to go and see something in town, we'd have to get on our bikes and then try and lock them up. But they were quite good mountain bikes, and we didn't want to leave them locked up in the town we didn't know. So we'd end up just riding back to the van and then having to find a way to get wherever we wanted to go, not on the bikes. So this time we're thinking we won't commit to fully taking the bikes. What we're going to do instead is we'll be able to fit them in if we want to, but mostly, again, we'll just hire them. There's some really great wherever there's really great tracks, there's really great places to hire mountain bikes. So that's the plan. Sorry, our dog's trying to escape. He's basically a cow.
Here, Bear. Come with me.
So I'm sitting in the garage section. So we're looking to have a high bed so that we can have a lot of storage underneath, because we love hiking and camping and rock climbing. So we'll have a lot of gear coming along with us. The bed will be at about this height, plus the mattress then. So then we'll have large windows on either side, which are half opening with screens, so that at night we can get a really nice cross breeze in here. Then moving along, we're going to have a fixed panel of the bed that goes to here. Unfortunately, being how tall we are, we can't sleep across the van, so we do need to go full length. With having a fixed full length van in a medium wheelbase, it gets a bit too tight, so we are going to have a fixed a sliding bed that we can extend at night, which we are okay about. So we will have a fixed panel out to about this point, and then at night we can slide out the rest of it and just pull that mattress down. So we won't have to make the bed each day, but we will have to extend it, if that makes sense. Under that we'll have a small L-shaped sort of bench running this way, and then a larger bench running all the way along this side with our sink and our fridge. And then also we have a Nature's Head composting toilet, which we'll be putting underneath here. Our last van had no bathroom, shower, or toilet facilities, and so we really wanted to sort of step things up this time, and now we're going to have a bathroom, so we're very excited about that. And then along this side we'll have a sort of day bed / bench seat that will run out over the doorwell and make it sort of an opposing seat to that swivel seat.
Pretty easy. Basically just got to slide the seat forward a little bit, and then swivel it around, and that's it. So it's pretty cool. Like when you get the swiveling seat pack, you get a comfort seat pack. So the seats are a comfort seat, and there's some lumbar support and some other adjustments. So happy days.
Welcome to the cabin. This is where all of the adventures start. Okay, so got a nice head unit, aircon, always impressive, reverse camera. So I think I'll just start it up and see what happens. All the doors are open, so it's not keen on us doing anything. That's probably the one thing. It's got a lot of like help you drive kind of stuff. Like it's beeping at me now because things aren't on. One thing that we always find, it's got lane keeping assist, which is like very touchy. And so we end up mostly turning that off because every time you do anything, it beeps really loudly at you. We have, you can, it has Apple CarPlay, Android CarPlay, takes you through here. It's all pretty standard. Reversing camera, which is quite nice. You can do like two different views. I don't know, but it has been really good because this thing is surprisingly easy to park, but like it does have a lot of blind spots being so tall and so wide, and having no windows along the back sides because it's a cargo van version. So this does really help out. We'll stop that because it's probably noisy.
And yeah, 4 drive buttons down here as well. That's about it.
So that is a tour of Blue Gum. I hope that gave you some information, and if you've got any questions you can leave them down below. We'll try and get back to you. So you might be wondering what the next step is. Well, it's this. Sound deadener. So this is what we'll be adding next to the van. It's the first step of our insulation, obviously mostly just for sound deadening. We won't be having a partition between our driving cab and the back, so for while we're driving we want to keep it really nice and quiet. So that's what we're doing next. If you'd like to see that video, subscribe, you can follow along. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Hey, you come up here. Good boy. Say goodbye. Bye.